Ooh, is it ever cold? I guess I have to wait for my eyes to adjust before I can actually find something warm to put on. It looks like the fire's gone down. That happened earlier than I expected. Oh. It also looks like I don't have enough fuel here to feed it. Those traders from the caravan are selling warmer wares for a reason, it seems. Prices were fair. I'm glad I struck a deal with them, even though they were a bit odd. So, after Dam's Day, I spent some time reading about the ponynet. Let me tell you about it. It doesn't exactly come with a lot of instructions. I found out some interesting things. The ponynet has hardly been around for a full year, though it's grown incredibly quickly since its first launch, connecting ponies unimaginably far distances apart. It almost seems too good to be true. Funny, it all started off as just a big mistake. But a lot of ponies still seem to talk about it. One day, in the midst of some emergency, a certain magic had gone haywire, and some pony was transported far, far away. She must have been important. We're looking for ages trying to find a way back to wherever she'd been sent. Even the princess lent hoof, but weeks passed. The search wore on, and many involved with it began to give up hope, but a group of loyal friends, some of whom were partly responsible for the failed magic, ransacked the royal archives, pored over ancient texts, consulted experts, and traveled all throughout Equestria, in search of some knowledge, some hint, or some clue as to where she might have been. Just as ponies were beginning to speak their sad and reluctant goodbyes, a miracle happened. They did it. Those few souls that had held on had somehow brought her back. At first it was a big adjustment for her. She'd been gone a long time. Although there's some dispute as to what her real name is, of the stories I've read, most of them refer to her as Askireet. During the search, they found something leading to the ponynet discovery. Apparently, Askireet refuses to have anything to do with work on the project and never logs on to the ponynet. That's where the story leaves off. We can only hope that she's doing all right. But time will have to tell.